Hello everyone and welcome back to Age of Nagash, which is of course a channel dedicated to Age of Sigmar. But in this video what we're going to be doing is saying the winners of my giveaway I did for hitting 6,000 subscribers. If you guys remember, I announced a little small giveaway. The whole point of it was because it was quite small, I could afford to do it to up to 7 people. So we have got 7 winners today, and what I'll be doing is I'll be reading out their names, going through, or I say their names, their YouTube handles, basically how it's being done. And if you have one, what you'll find is I'll put a reply on your original comment that you put to enter the giveaway on my giveaway video. I'll put a reply to it. It'll have my email address on it. What I'll ask you guys to do is send me an email that has something, you know, well, you say thank you very much for me winning and all that sort of thing, but then just put a little thing, essentially just something random, could have nothing to do with anything, just a complete random sentence, and then I'll ask you to put that random sentence in a reply to me when I reply to your comment, so then I can see it's generally you who's sending me that email, not just someone trying to win a smallish giveaway for some reason. So if you guys could do that, that'd be fantastic. What I'd say is that I'll give you guys a week to email me, so that just makes it quite fair. And if anyone hasn't got back to me in a week, like, I'm sorry, but I'll just do the giveaway to someone else just because it can be a lot more flexible then. And I'm not doing like thousands of trips to the post office. Well, I say 1,000, you know, 7 at most. But with that, guys, so there are 7 winners. I'm going to go through their names now, essentially. What I will say, if you didn't win, you know, I am sorry, but this is done by like a random number generator on how many comments there were. Again, if you were a patron or something like that, you were going to have more chance of winning. And if you're wondering what giveaway, what's going on? Well, I did quite a few shout outs for it, so really that's just your fault. But basically, I've done a giveaway for hitting the 6,000 subscriber mark. So now that we're getting close to 7,000, if you didn't enter this one or you didn't win, don't worry, I plan to do a giveaway for hitting 7,000, which is not long away now at all, like 400 subscribers. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll go quite quickly. Right, so with that, let's go into the first person to win then. So the first person is going to be SpareBear. So SpareBear, thank you very much for your kind support by watching the channel and putting a lovely little comment there. And you have won the first person. You are the first person to do the number generator, so that's actually how this is in order as well, funny enough. But what I will say is thank you so much for your support by watching the channel, everything else. And send me that email, like I say, and the rest of all of you who are going to win, send me that email in the comments down below. What I will also say as well is, for everyone else, when I go through this, I do apologise if I butcher any of the names, because there is probably quite a strong possibility. You know, if your name is like Ben, it will probably still get butchered, as an example. But let us go on to the next one. So the next one we have is Arnold. So Arnold, so thank you very much for your support and stuff you've given to the channel, and I'm happy to see you win. So if you send me an email again, that would be great, and we'll get that sorted. And then we'll go on to the next one, which is going to be Samuel. Not going to try and pronounce your second name because I don't want to mispronounce it, but we've got Samuel as well. So thank you very much for entering the competition. And then, I mean, this is going through really quite quickly, but that's how I planned this to go. This is not a long video. Then we've got Alex as well. So Alex, thank you very much for entering the giveaway. If you can send me an email as well. And then we have Sub-Zero. So Sub-Zero, thank you very much for entering. You send me that email as well. And again, I'm going through this quite quickly, but remember to check your inboxes as there will be a reply to your comment there. Then the next one we have is Filq. So thank you so much as well for entering the competition there. Happy to see you win. And then we've got James. So James, thank you again for coming to the channel and supporting as always by watching. You can see that I've had like the channels up here because I've been checking to make sure people are subscribed to me who are winning this. But no, thank you very much, James. And that is it. So that was a really quick fire. I mean, this might be a video that's within 5 minutes on my channel. Is that possible? I don't know. I'll probably ramble on now to make sure it doesn't. But thank you to everyone who entered, not just the people who won. Thank you to everyone who entered as well. So to the people who did win though, remember to send me that email. We'll get that done. We'll get that sorted quite quickly. The only sort of main difference in what you would win, like what makes it a bit more personal, is the terms of, I said I'd do like a little bit of artwork for you in the terms of cutting out basically a page of artwork, stealing someone else's artwork, but cutting out a page of artwork out of one of the old H battle tomes. I have quite a few of those old ones, so it was something that I was experimenting with, and I think I've got a steady enough hand to be able to cut out for you. I would have loved to have, like I said in the giveaway video, to have done like cut out like an A4 bit of artwork and like frame it and stuff, so it just feels that much nicer rather than just like a bit of paper. But if I did that, it would just get smashed in the post, wouldn't it, at the end of the day? But yes, so that's it. I've hopefully, I think I did when I read through a fair few of those comments of the people who have won. You're not all in the UK, I think. I think that we're fairly spread around, so that's quite nice. Like I said, the nice thing about doing a giveaway like this, which is quite small in terms of size, the post, is that I could do it to people all around the world rather than just in the UK. But with that, guys, apologies, again, if you didn't win, but enter the next one and you will definitely increase your chances of winning. But with that, guys, all I want to say is thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it or any of my content, remember, like, subscribe and press the bell notification. Those are 3 really easy things you can do, really quick, and massively help support the channel. If you do want to support that step further, I have got a Patreon and YouTube membership, what I always mention, and it's a great way to support the channel. Effectively, it's the best way. So if you click the join button, it allows you to give anything from £1 to the channel, and you become a YouTube member for Agent Nagash. How cool is that? Or if you click the link to my Patreon down below, it takes you to my Patreon, and you give anything from just $1 a month. So that makes a huge difference. Might sound small, but really goes a long way to helping the channel. And the fantastic people who made that decision are going to be these lovely people here, and starting with my Vampire Lord and Zombie Dragon. So Filq, so thank you so much for your continued support. Massively helps with that tier. Really is kind of you, so please keep up the work. It's fantastic. And then my Morgasts, who is going to be Bleed Red, Necropolis and Edward P. Thank you all so much, because that tier as well, you're given a very kind and generous amount of support to the channel, so thank you so much. And then my vampires, who always say are the core that keeps Agent Nagash going, is going to be Mir, Ben C, Rouse321, David A, Dragoonity, Ronni H, Darren L, SpareBear, Christopher H, Northdrop, Nathan F, Andrew G, Tom W, Wiggy Whooty, Anthony R, and Nathan S. I do just want to say that Tom W is a new patron, so he's a new vampire, so thank you very much for doing that, Tom. I was talking to you in the Discord, and you were really kind and decided to support the channel, so it was really nice of you. Thank you so much. And then my Necromancers, who is Jacq.l, RadiationRiley, AW77, Dice Sagas, WolfNick, Michal W, Cranky Wombat, Tom M, and I do want to say that Tom M is someone who became a patron a few weeks ago. For some reason it didn't come up to me, so I've only just put you on the list now. Sorry that I haven't mentioned you before, but thank you so much for deciding to come on Necromancer, mate. It really does help. And then we've got Christopher C, Krista F, James S, Thomas P, Steve T, James T, Patrick F, JJ, R Christopher, and Sception. Thank you all so much for allowing me to keep this up. Really is kind of you guys. And with that, guys, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you can support that way, that's absolutely amazing. But if you can't, no worries at all. But I'm just glad you came watch this video. If you do enjoy the content, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. Massively helps out the channel. And press the bell button. Smash that bell button, as if you're a Gracier for the Skaven, I'm going to say. But with that aside, guys, best of all, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to next time to stay safe. That's very important. Don't do anything dangerous. Remember to wash your hands, wear a mask, stay hygienic, don't want to die, and above everything else, remember until next time, that Nagash is all, and all is one in Nagash. Can't believe I did a video in probably under 10 minutes. I mean, that's pretty special. I'm pretty happy.